y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Once again. Y'all, how y'all feeling today? How y'all doing? We want to go ahead and clear out this energy so we can let spirit speak through me to speak directly to you. I hope you guys had a beautiful and blessed day, a beautiful and blessed week. Relaxing on your weekend because you so deserve it. But we're going to go ahead and get into the messages for today. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the love. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please protect me as I go into the message. Reveal anything that needs to be revealed for my viewers. Return anything negative back to sender. Any black magic, anything aimed towards me or my collective being be returned back to sender tenfold, never to be reversed and turned back again. In your holy sanctified name, amen, 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 again. We're going to go ahead and see what spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have for us today, okay? Shout out to all my subscribers, my day ones, my day one A1s, okay? My day one A1s and the ones that follow behind, okay? We are almost at 200 subscribers, and I am truly blessed and highly favored to say that, okay? When I started this channel, I would have never thought that I would be where I am today. And that shows that God has favor. That's showing that I am doing what I was called to do. And it is reaching you guys. And you guys are enjoying the content. You guys are taking what I'm saying, using what resonates, and leaving the rest behind. But I know that I have a purpose, and it is helping somebody. And I am so happy, blessed, and thankful that my message is getting through to the right parties. Okay. Hi. Thank you so much for joining in today. All right, so thank you so much for joining in today. We are almost at 200 subscribers, y'all. So that might seem small to some, but it is big to me. And thank you so much for providing that love, that support to keep me on my way, to keep me going. I had a beautiful day today. I hope you had a beautiful day today too. We are going to see what spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have to say to you, okay? So I hope you guys are having a blessed and beautiful day. And it's going to return into a beautiful and blessed week. We got to keep that mindset, okay? So we're finna get into it. Now, before I got started with my channel messages today, the main thing that kept coming to me was the pursuit of happiness. This is not going to be a love reading. And if it has some type of love in it, that's fine. We're okay with that. But I feel like there is a different path that my collective is on. We've done the work. We've got rid of those who need to be getting rid of. But we are still on that search for the pursuit of happiness. Now, there is a movie called The Pursuit of Happiness. And if you've never seen it, you might want to take a look at it. With this movie was very powerful, okay? It had the actor Will Smith and his son in it, and he was portraying a hardworking man, Chris Gardner, okay? And Chris Gardner went through a lot of trials and tribulations in his journey. And I'm thinking that, and I'm seeing that my collective has gone through a similar journey. Just because you are a female, just because you may be thinking that, okay, this is something way off from you, don't bite what you may not understand. This could be directed towards you. You might have to sit down and watch that movie and say, hey, let me put myself in this man's shoes and see how this pertains to me and my situation. Because persevering and not giving up and that end goal is always going to persevere over how you felt about it when you were in it. And that's a message for somebody. And I'm going to go towards that message because it's different and it's unique. But I feel like someone has to hear that today, okay? So This might be job related. You might be trying to change your careers, or you might be changing something about you that you want others to accept. And it might not happen the way you think it's going to happen. But if you have a calling to do that, if you have a calling to change something about yourself, or to go into this new year, because we are at what, month 9 of 2025, and sometimes I feel like we are still trying to figure things out. We are still trying to get to our better selves and understand what is our purpose. What is my purpose? I'm working every day. I'm putting food on my family's table. I'm struggling to do so because there's so many changes within the government, what's going on around us. We are barely making it. And I can get on here and flash some cards and say, oh, you're going to be married by next week. You got money coming towards you. I can sit here and say all that. But that's not everybody's story. Sometimes you have to be in the pursuit of that happiness, the pursuit of trying to get where you want to be. That's not everybody's story. Everybody does not have that silver spoon handed to them. Now, I might strike a couple of nerves, but the same people that persevere and don't give up and they get that final reward, that's a pursuit of happiness. It might not be the same going across the board. It might not be the same for the person that's sitting next to you, or your friend, or your mother, or your father, but it's your story. You probably had a lot of things going on in your life. Every time you went to go towards something, somebody was there trying to knock you down. Why is that? It was a trick to get you off your alignment. It was a trick to make you turn around and not want to do it anymore because it's too hard. It wasn't too hard. You just had to put yourself in place like, okay, when I get this promotion, when I get this new job, when I get this car, when I get this, when I get what I'm looking for, I'm about to shout I'm going to turn up. That's fine. And whatever message you're gonna see this, whoever gonna see this later, that's fine. You don't have to be a part of that 15 people, but you don't know what everybody's struggle is. And that's fine too. I can sit here and bullshit all day. People love to do it. But what purpose would that serve me? I don't have to sit here and lie to y'all. I have a life. I work hard. I work 9 to 5. Nobody's wiping my ass. So I don't expect nobody to wipe my collective's ass. We're all going through problems. We're all going through issues. Definitely on here hating. But those are the same people that try to put faults in people's way. Try to put, milestones in people's way. People that get on here and say things that are not needed. It's a hater on somebody's job that's sitting here talking about them and saying, oh, they can't get the job done, and you the hardest worker on the motherfucking job. It's people just like you. Hate somebody's ambition. Hate that somebody come to work and do what the fuck they supposed to do and ain't trying to get no handouts. That's what I'm talking about. Running to the manager. Oh, such and such got here 5 minutes late today. Why do you feel the need to come in somebody else's energy, fucking up what they got going on? You don't know what that person got going on. You don't know if they only had a quarter tank of gas to get to fucking work today. Yeah, definitely an energy vampire. But baby, you can carry your ass right on up out of here. That's fine. Because I don't come on here to be liked. I got too much love within myself to give a fuck. I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's the truth. But at the end of the day, I'm going to speak for my collective, because if somebody on here, everybody just leaves. She's crashing out. Crashing out about what? I have nothing to crash out about. What do I need to crash out for? My life is good. My life is fine. But I have to bust my ass every day to make that happen. But see, nobody don't want to talk about that. Love yourself, boo. Because trust me, love yourself. Because the hate that you putting up under these comments, it shows yourself. It shows that you hate yourself. You don't love yourself. You crashing out. That you got on somebody else's live. And you feel the need to, type whatever you need to type. You don't love yourself. You looking for validation. Go find some. You're not going to get it here. Anyway, back to the message. We have to pursue what we are looking for. There are going to be a lot of people that's going to get in your way. You got to ignore them. You got to ignore them. But the same thing I'm going through on this live is the same thing that one of my collective or a few of my collectives are going through. I don't care if it's one person, two people, or 25,000. We all have to do something to get where we need to go. And that's why I said the message is pursuit of happiness. What's making somebody else happy, bare minimum, is not making my collective happy. We're on a pursuit of happiness over here, okay? We're trying to figure out what we need to do out of our day-to-day that we busting our ass. What is going to make me happy at the end of the day? Once I've given all I can give, what's going to make me happy? Is it a relationship? But then you got to worry about that person. You can't look for happiness in somebody else. It's something that you got to have within yourself. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into these messages. Okay? I was going to turn the comments off, but for what? For what? I want everybody to be able to freely speak on how they speak. People going to hate. People going to clap. People going to try to, get me moved off the channel. Whatever. I don't care. Because I didn't come on here for that purpose. They denied Jesus. They killed him. So, I don't really care what goes on with how people feel about certain things. I can care less. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and get into this message. This is mostly going to be what my collective is looking for going forward. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, please protect me as I go into the messages. And what do we need to see for my collective for their pursuit of happiness? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so we got Peacock. Beware of great pride. Beware of great pride. Someone is very much so in their ego, in their pride. They want to seem more than what they are. This could be the person at the job. This could be the person in your family. This could be the person that you're sleeping with. Let me go ahead and get you up out of here because ain't nobody got time. Go ahead and move your ass up out of here because ain't nobody got time. All right. Yeah, so beware of great pride. This is not the time to be prideful. This is not the time to speak on somebody else's faults. This is not the time to feel like you're bigger and better than anybody else, baby. We are at a delicate time right now. We are going into September. Tonight is a new moon. Make sure you are removing anything that does not serve you. Go into this new week as a new whatever you feel like you need to do. If you feel like this week I need to work on myself, I need to journal more, do that. Because it's going to help you. It's going to help you in the long run. Beware of great pride. What else? By November, something is going to come out in November. Somebody that's been out here trying to flaunt themselves. Something is going to come out about this person in November. Okay? October going into November. Now, if you may be a prideful person, this could be for you. Beware of great pride. Put your pride to the side. Okay? October and November is about to be so significant to whoever is reading this, whoever is understanding what I'm coming from. It's got to be something very significant for you in October and November. But you got to beware of great pride here. Somebody finna come into some money. I keep saying the pursuit of happiness. Somebody, I ain't got to lie. Y'all ain't paying me. I ain't even started collecting nothing on YouTube. Y'all can go check it out. I have no reason to sit here and lie. Beware of great pride because you are about to have that wealth that you've been praying for. You are about to fall into something that is about to take you all the way to the top, okay? And all those people that try to make your life hard, that try to put things in your way, that's why I said beware of great pride. This is a message for you. Beware of great pride within yourself. Just because these people have done you dirty, just because people have talked down on you, just because, somebody did something that you didn't like and you heard about it, beware of great pride because your mouth can be a weapon. Before anything else, before you pull out a oblique or anything else, Your mouth can sometimes hurt you. And we see that today up under these negative comments. It hurts people. People say things, they don't even know half the time what they saying or what they talking about. But that mouth, they got to have something to say. And you might be the person, you keep it pushing. Every time somebody say something negative to you, you keep it pushing. You keep your head held high. And you just do what is asked of you. But when this money comes, this is to show that you have favor over your life. This is to show that whatever you been crying about, whatever you been going through, whatever you been saying, I just need a little more, God. But having that faith of a mustard seed, here we go. Here we go. It's right here. You finna fall into something that people gonna be like, why this person got it? Or what's going on? How they was able to do this? It ain't none of your business, because you don't know what private conversations I'm having with God. You don't know where my faith is. You don't know every day to get up out my bed every day, to make something of myself. You don't know how many people drag out of bed, drag themselves to work, and give the best that they have because that's all they got. This is you. This is you right here. Spirit is about to lay out that table in front of your enemies. You finna be eating. What the kids doing? You finna be eating, baby. You are about to be eating in front of your enemies. Don't be prideful, though. Show them that with having great pride, because this is what these people's already eating. They prideful. They don't think nobody can do it better than them. They feel like they're the ones that's supposed to be here. Not you. Not you. Not you. They feel like that's theirs. And you got to show them, no, it's not. This is meant for me, and I'm going to have it. Man, listen here. Listen here, y'all. I did a strong prayer before I got on this live. Why 4-leaf clover just came out? Why 4-leaf clover just hit this table after wealth? Listen here, somebody is in a winning season. October and November is about to be amazing. When I say amazing, amazing. All the hard work that you put into. This could be the things that you don't forgot about. The blessings that you gave people way before now. That $10, $20 that you gave your cousin. Hi, how you doing? I hope this message resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. We're definitely trying to help the channel grow, okay? But whoever I'm talking to, y'all, beware of great pride. October and November, wealth and 4-leaf clover. This ties into everything I just said. And the devil trying to distract the comments. But whoever I'm talking to, baby, you don't put the work in. There's no denying that. Thank you, love. Appreciate the support. I do appreciate you. This is, man, listen here. With the 4-leaf clover, great, good fortune. And it doesn't always have to be money-based. I want y'all to be clear on that. It doesn't always have to be money. It can be people that are pouring into you. You could be the type of person that pours into everybody else. But it's time for people to pour into you. And when they pour into you, that's going to be the wealth. That's going to be the abundance. People filling your cup up because you deserve it. It doesn't always have to be money-based or tangible. It can be the way people look at you, the way people express their love to you. It's your season. So whatever people was trying to do before that, trying to tear you down, say you're ugly, say you ain't got nothing that, somebody else will want. It's your time to shine. I can't make it up. I'm going to get one more, and then we're going to move into some tarot. I hope you guys are having a beautiful and blessed day, okay? Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. So you've been through some situations. You done faced a lot of stuff that could have tore you down to your socks. But you kept going. You kept going. Somebody was trying to put a dagger in you. This is how deep this is. That dagger, it could have been somebody close to you. It could have been work related. Something was meant to get you out of there. What they say, out of there, out of there. It was meant to get you up out of here. You wasn't supposed to get back up after this person put that final dagger in your back. You see how person they got the hand so strongly to do it. They didn't care if you seen it coming or you didn't. But guess what? It wasn't meant for you. Whatever this person was trying to do to get you up out of there, it might be turning around on them. And that's the truth with the sun card. Baby, we got happy skies. We are happy going forward, baby. Happiness and well-being. You ain't got no more worries about who talking about you, who doing this, who doing that. Baby, that's not your concern. Baby, be concerned about this four-leaf clover. Be concerned about this wealth that's coming towards you. Don't let your foot off their neck about your abundance, about your prosperity, about things that are due to you. Your pursuit of happiness. Oh, this is a strong message tonight, y'all. And I knew it was going to be like that. Yeah, you had to plan ahead. There was unsettling times. There could have been a job change. You could have lost your job and something else came through that you wasn't too sure about. Or somebody could have got laid off. And you still had to take care of your baby. So if it was something that you didn't even want to do, you still did it. You needed to plan ahead and you did that. You stayed humble. You kept your head down because you knew you needed whatever you needed in that job or whatever it was, you needed it because you had kids to worry about. You had a cub to worry about. If people was talking down on you at work or people was talking down around you, you kept your head down. You say, no, I ain't got time to keep going back and forth with y'all. I got a check to make. Yeah, you had some money matters. You had some money problems here. Danger, especially in money matters. There was something going on with y'all money. But guess what? Yeah, it was great family sorrow. Somebody lost a job. Somebody lost some type of stability here. Yeah, y'all lost material things. You could have lost a car. You could have lost a home. Yeah, there was a fox in your energy too. And now this person, the roles have reversed. This person is now about to go through everything that they tried to put onto you. Because somebody was very strategic on, I don't know if you was telling this person about your job loss or you was telling this person that things weren't good financially. But this person was going as a fox, being real sneaky. And they are going to reap what they have sown. Because during that time, other than talking about you, they should have been laying their hand out to help you. This is the person that had their dagger. This is the person, yeah, with the moon card. Here go the illusions. Changes in your life. You was going to this person, telling this person, I'm going through some changes in my life. I'm going through some problems right now. You were looking for advice. You were looking for wise counsel. But this person was doing this. And that's why this windfall is coming towards you. That's why this four-leaf clover is just out here for you. Because guess what? Whoever you were trying to... this fox is... this a sneaky bastard. This could have been somebody on the job. Were you friends with somebody on the job? Or this person was trying to fox behind you and be sneaky and tell somebody that you wasn't doing your job or something like... I'm getting that... Yeah. A stubborn, aggressive person. This person could have got aggressive with you. Or this person could have had your manager to where this person got aggressive with you. Like, oh, is you gonna do it? Or, you know what I'm saying, we could find somebody else to do it. Well, guess what? During the time where this was going on, you didn't let that bother you. It did bother you internally, but you did not let it affect your work. You didn't let it affect you like they wanted it to. Yeah. They could have asked you to wear a different type of hat or do something that wasn't even your job. You'll be playing a different role. So either you probably got a new manager. The person that was already over you was already a slick bastard. And then you got somebody that was very aggressive that came and replaced this person. And again, you stayed down till you was able to get up. Yeah, you had to step into that new experience here. There go the leg. And that's why you're receiving this gift. That's why you're receiving this gift from Spirit. Everything, if you have not seen this yet come in fruition for you, it is coming. This 4-leaf clover is coming. This wealth is coming. And that's the truth, says the Lord. Okay? I have no reason to lie. But whoever was daggering you in your back, either they know or you have got some kind of awareness that this person was doing that. And they done tried to move back because now they know that you know what they were doing. Yeah. Now they slowly trying to ease their ass back with the tortoise, okay? Slowly but surely getting ahead. It took some, I'm telling you, y'all, this pursuit of happiness story is tying into what I'm saying here. Slowly but surely you was rising. Slowly but surely you was keeping your eyes on the prize. That's the pursuit of happiness. You worked so hard, man. The horseshoe with the good luck, man, at the bottom of the deck. I mean, come on now. If the message ain't messaging, let me know. Okay? But I can't make the cards come out the way they come out. I don't do kadubra cadabra blah. I don't do all that, baby. I talk. I don't even be knowing half the time where my message is going. I just start speaking. But this is somebody work related. This is definitely somebody work. I'm gonna leave all these on the table. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This is my intuitive Kev, my extra deck that I just got. So we're going to go ahead and get some of that good old energy. Because I want to know what this person's plan was on your job or a close person to you. What was the plan? The plan seemed to get you up out of there. They went for the kill. But it didn't work out. Something changed the dynamic of this scrutiny. Okay? Something changed. Yeah, somebody was trying to project something onto you. Either more work, more labor. They didn't want you to have access to something. Yeah, they didn't want you to have access to whatever this was. They wanted you to be cut off from getting whatever this was that was due to you. They wanted you to be burnt out. They wanted you to be burnt out, down, out, not knowing where you was coming from, when you was coming or going. They wanted you to be over your head with anxiety, frustrations. Okay, let's get it. Let's get into this person that had the dagger. So you are alpha. This could be a woman though. What I'm getting is this is a person in a leadership role. This person is very dominant. Now, this could be your person on your job. This can be a leader. This can be a manager, a director. It could be the person that was putting a dagger in your back. Very assertive. Always trying to stay on top of things, but it's some bullshit behind it. What's this? We got a person in a union here. I did say that whoever this was, they was trying to keep their head down for their children. They didn't want to bring no conflict. They needed their money. Yeah, it's a man here that was a narc. Like, I don't know if this man was tied to the job, law and order authorities. This was somebody that had authority. Law and order authorities, court legal. This person could have tried to, if this was how I'm going to put this? Because I got 3 different scenarios going on here. I got a work scenario. I got a home dynamic here. And I also have where somebody was just already down and out trying to make their way through. So it's 3 different scenarios here. One is dealing with somebody that was dealing with I hope this person wasn't dealing with their boss. Okay? I hope this person wasn't doing a little hanky-panky. Okay? You don't shit where you work. You don't shit where you eat. So if that was something that was going on, okay. You're getting yourself out of that situation. Okay? What else can I get here? Or somebody could have been going through some kind of legal issues and somebody digging up some dirt. I don't know if this woman is being nosy. to see if you have like told somebody that you was getting a divorce or that you was going through some kind of court proceedings, that this person is all up in your business. But somebody is being very invasive. They're digging up dirt on you. Like I said, we got October and November. Very significant here. This could be coming up. This person could be digging for gold now. Trying to get something, something told on you. Take it as it resonates. But this is giving me, this is happening energy. This is coming up energy. So just keep your eye on what you need to keep your eye on. Be very discreet on who you telling your business to. Yeah. Destiny, fate. They want to play mind games with your fate. Yeah, this is coming up. We in the future. This reading is in the future, y'all. We done already went past September. We in October and November. Yeah, this person wants to expose you. This person wants to expose you so bad. Did you cut somebody off? Did you cut somebody off recently? I'm getting somebody is upset because they got cut off. Yep. They're trying to figure out fate, future karma. Somebody trying to hold the star back. Maybe they feel like if they get you into some kind of legal trouble that you'll lose your job. You already going through shit at work. They ready for you to snap. They ready for you to be unhinged. It could be an Aquarius energy here. This Aquarius could be acting snatched or like they finna snap, they unstable, they crazy. They've been acting out. We got Aquarius here. What's going on? This person doing ugly spells, beauty spells. Have you moved on from this person? Because I'm trying to figure out this alpha woman right here that wants to be assertive and very dominant. This person wants a lot of control over either somebody that's no longer with them, have left them. They want to get this person in trouble. Yeah. I'm getting that. This person a copycat. This person ain't even original. This person can't even be themselves. Whoever this person is. They real nasty. And they real ugly too. Now, just remember, I can be saying ugly, but she might be physically attractive. But baby, that inside, that spirit, dirty, nasty, throw up. And this person is very unstable here. She want to be so independent. But she's copying off of somebody else that she is either admiring. Somebody else that's very strong. It might be a sister. This person ain't original. They don't make up their own. They don't make their own decisions. They follow the crowd. Yeah. They want somebody trying to set somebody up. And I know I said that in the beginning. Somebody is trying to set up another person. You see where they're saying like stand here so I can go ahead and fuck you up? Yeah. This person ain't done playing games. And that's why your spirit guides got me on here telling you to watch yourself. It has to do with October and November. You can come back and tell me if this reading is resonating. Because it might not be today. Time is fluid. This can be going on right now. It could be going on in the future. But I feel like this is a future reading. Yeah, this person ain't done playing games yet. Yeah. This is something that you're not even aware of. And now my throat chakra finna start. We got caution, warning, danger in reverse. You haven't caught on to this yet. But this the reading where I'm telling you. Yeah. Work, job, business. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. Intent to hurt or harm. This person got a real vendetta against you. This person got a real vendetta. This person wants you down and out. But I'm sorry for boo-boo. Whoever you are. Whoever trying to mess with my collective, baby. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out for you. It's not. It's not in your cards to suffer. It's not in your cards to be without. You've already did that, done that. Somebody trying to drag you back to that. And spirit like, no, no, not my collective. No, we're not. No, not my chosen one. Not my star seed, my earth angel. No, we're not going back to that. So that gun that you triggering, you might as well go ahead and put it right to you. Now, don't get me started. Cause this is some nasty energy. We got a hope, wish, promise here. We got Leo energy here. Here we go. It's a group of people. A group of three. A group of three. So we got Aquarius. We got Leo here. Trying to bring somebody down at either work, business. They have an intent to harm somebody or to do something very malicious to whoever you are. They want to come up like they're very friendly. They're helpful. Oh, I just want to help you. All along, they don't want you to get victory, and they want to steal your victory right up from under your ass. Now I'm trying to tell you. And they see, whoever this person is, they see that you got this coming. I don't know if somebody done whispered in their ear and told them, hey, this person, we like the way this person working. This person is going to be successful. This person is up for a raise. I don't know what it is, but it's something surrounding around this good fortune that's coming towards you. And this person is trying to dig up. I mean, dig it up. And make that not go in your favor. We got masculine here and we got mind games. So somebody is playing mind games real deep over here. Let me find out what's gossip, because we need to be on the pursuit of happiness. We ain't got time for this this right here. We trying to get that wealth. We trying to get that foreclosure. We trying to get that abundance. We trying to get that prosperity. Baby, like I said in the beginning, we are on the tippy top of being 2026. We ain't got time for this. We really don't. We really don't. What's going on, Spirit? Expose this person that got the dagger in my collector's back that's trying to set them up to not get their prosperity and abundance in the month of October or November. What's going on? What's going on with this? Aquarius energy here. Leo energy very strong here. In case you just checking in. Let's see. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I hope that y'all did not mess with somebody on the job that keep coming out. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Now, we can take this both ways. This person could be meeting up with, I'm talking Mika. Is somebody named Mika? Is somebody named Michael? Is somebody named Milika? Listen, somebody been having hidden meetings, and they're talking about you. They meeting up in private rooms discreetly, but the conversation at hand is about you. Safe space. They feel like this person is their safe space. Emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude, protected, vulnerability. Here I am safe. So someone feels safe about telling somebody about something that's going to harm you in the long run or trying to harm you. I don't know if somebody messing with the boss and they also being a snitch, but this person is a clout chaser here. It says doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. This person doing anything around these people to be liked. So, of course, throwing you up under the bus will be one of them, right? Yeah. You weren't never friends with this person. You didn't want to be friends with them. You probably the type of person, hey, I do my work and I go home. Yeah, Safe Care Sunday. You relaxing, you pay attention to what you need to do, you get your rest, and then when you get back to work, baby, you ain't worried about who your friend, who not your friend, what you did on the weekend. I don't give a damn. I'm coming to do my work and I'm going home. Yeah. You spoke up about something? You spoke up. Expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. Something happened. And whatever didn't turn out in your favor, you let it go. What happened about my collective speaking up for themselves? Deep fake. Deep fake. Now, deep fake means convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. So somebody did not want whatever you spoke your truth on. Somebody did not want that to be seen as a truth of yours. They want to cover it up. Why though? I'm still not getting this person's motive. I mean, I don't know. Do they want your position? Do they want your position? Yeah, meet me at the crossroads. This person had to make a choice. If they were going to throw you up under the bus or if they want to move forward with whatever they got going on. It says important choices, life changes, decisions. Choose wisely. Your next steps matter. So this person is being very discreet. Like I said, this person is being a fox. Very sneaky, very deceptive. Casting illusions on top of what you got going on. They don't want people to see the value in you. Me versus me. You ain't got no competition with this person. You ain't trying to move them out the way, because if you're doing your job and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you ain't got no reason to be over here worrying about me. You worrying about me and I'm worrying about me. We both can't be worried about me. It's you versus you. You're not even worrying about them. But this person is all up in your damn business. Yeah, you got your big break. I said that like what, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. You held your head down. You kept doing what you need to do. Now you're about to deem rewards, regardless of how much this person tried to throw bullshit your way. You kept persevering. So you are already about to get your pursuit of happiness. Don't let this person fuck up anything you got going on, because it's not meant for them. They want your favor. They want your job. They want your position. And they can't, even if they did get your position, they slide their way in, they can't do it like you. And that's what they don't like. You do your job and you do it to the utmost. And ain't nobody in that office or wherever you at, in that warehouse, wherever they at, they can't take that from you. And that's why they hate it. They can't be you when they look in the mirror. They're like, damn, what this person got that I ain't got? Why this person keep getting elevated and I ain't getting elevated? Because you can't be me. Everything ain't for everybody. Maybe this ain't for you. Maybe you need to go do another job. Maybe you need to work harder. You got your eyes so deep on what I got going on, how I'm making my money, how people are favoring me. Go get you some favor. This is work related, y'all. This probably done happened to you before. Deja vu. You probably like, damn, this done happened to me before. This done happened too many times, I'm hearing. People done tried to tear you down to get up in the company with a relationship, all types of shit. But they not you. They not you. You not finna pump fake with them. You not finna fake smile with them. You go in there, you do your job, you do what you're supposed to do, and guess what? That's why you're being rewarded. That's that. That's the reading. That's that. October and November, again, whoever just came in, it's about to be so significant for you. I can't make this shit up. If you just coming in and you don't know what's going on, baby, we on the pursuit of happiness. And somebody that was trying to put daggers in my collector's back, baby, they might as well go ahead and just do like this and put it in their own back, because it's not working. And it's not going to work. That's the message. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the love, the support. I might go ahead and pull a couple of tarots, but other than that, the message is what the message is. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make the cards flip out. Somebody that either you work with or somebody that is close to you do not want you to persevere. They do not want you to climb that corporate ladder. They don't want you to get that diploma. They don't want you to get that degree. It is something that is going to bring some type of financial freedom in your life, some wealth, something that you ain't going to have to worry about where your next check coming from. And this got these people it got them in the nuts. It got to go on nuts. It's some type of relationship. It's a partnership. It's a collaboration. Yeah, you ascending. You ascending. You ascending. And this could be in work. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, you finna get your justice, baby. You held it down. Spirit is proud of you, baby. You held it down. What you mean you trying to get my collective's job? Baby, I didn't make that for you. You better go speak to whoever you know you believe in. But you're not getting this blessing. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Thank you for going ahead and tearing yourself down with the ten of swords, but it's not coming towards my collective. Go ahead and do that for yourself, baby. Y'all, this is a good reading, y'all. That's the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help me. Okay? I love y'all. I hope this message hits who it needs to hit, that it was informative. Thank you so much for clarifying that for me, because like I said, I keep going. Bump the distractions. This is somebody's story. It might not be for you, but it's going to be for somebody on this internet. That's why we got it. All right? Thank y'all for the love, for the support, for the likes. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing out. Love y'all. Go ahead and make sure that you are writing down, you journaling your manifestations. This is the new moon coming in. Make sure that you're doing your self-care. Make sure that you're doing what needs to be done for you, because, baby, October and November finna be big. All right? And with that, peace. Love y'all.